Well, hello there, everybody, and welcome to The Winning Wallet, where we know it is never too early and never too late to start taking care of our finances. I am a teacher and am learning to budget for my solid and fiscally responsible future. In a nutshell, trying to get it together, trying to get my budget together, trying to get my money together, trying to learn what I need to do in order to make sure my financial future is solid. So what I'm doing today, you guys, is my very first stuffing of savings challenges and sinking funds. Actually, I take that back. I'll probably only stuff my sinking funds today, but I have accounted for both here. Together, both items, both pieces of my budget would equal $239. In a previous video, you saw where I had already taken the cash out and stuffed my everyday envelopes, my everyday cash envelopes. So that part's done. And the rest of the cash for the first week of November is right here for my sinking funds and for my savings challenges. So let's get started. Before we count the cash, I wanted to show you what I'm trying to transition into with my pen and paper budgeting and savings plans. I have been doing a lot of budgeting just on regular paper. I have shown you that in a previous video, and I'm trying to get into using this Easy Cash Budget Weekly Planner. This was created by a beautiful, wonderful, inspirational lady named Kalisa. And her channel name is Beautifully Me and You. And I have learned a lot in the way of budgeting and managing money and how to set up my budget through her channel. This is her book, and I have already filled out what I'm working on for the month of November. I know this looks like a hot mess. I know it does. I tried to make it as clear as possible, and I have outlined just a few changes here in this section. Previously, for my utilities, I was paying ahead 2 or 3 months, but I never really knew how much my power bills were because I was always carrying a credit balance. So I thought I would make a lower payment this time and see if I can zero out that account to really take a look at how much my power bill actually is from month to month. And same for my cable bill. I had been carrying a balance for, a credit balance, I should say, for several months, but I'm trying to let that equalize over the next couple of months so that I can tell exactly what I need to budget for on a monthly basis. For my cash envelopes, I did already stuff the $184 in a previous video. And my sinking funds, this is the first time I have ever had sinking funds. I'm starting kind of simply with 8 or 9 different categories. We have pet care, car maintenance, emergencies, health care. I am going to be moving out of this forsaken apartment complex that is charging me an arm and a leg now. I've loved living here, but I've got to go. They increased my rent 33%, just over $400. So after 13 years, I will be leaving. Personal sinking fund, fun category, shopping that I might need to do or might want to do, and then miscellaneous. So I am actually going to be cash budgeting and cash stuffing by the week. So these monthly figures have been divided by 4 to give me a more accurate amount for what I need to do for each week. So for the sinking funds, the grand total will be from $460 per month down to $115. Now, out of my total budget, that leaves me with $498 left for my savings challenges, or $124 per week. We won't be stuffing that part today. We're only going to be doing my sinking funds today. And then the final totals equals 0 from all of these categories. And this is the amount per month that we are accounting for. So this is considered a zero-based budget when everything equals out. The only issue, and it's not a bad issue, it's just kind of a quirk, I am not going to be dealing in half dollars. So if something comes out to be a 50-cent ending to a certain amount like this here at $239.50, I'm just going to round up to the next whole dollar, in this case $240. So wanted to give you that note here also, because there will be a difference of $1 or $2 based on rounding up to account for that change. All together today for today's stuffing, I should have $239. Let's see how much we have. We have 20, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91, 10, 20, 30, 40. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 5. And again, we should end up with 239. So 215 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, and 4. And there we go, $239. We will not be stuffing all of this. Again, we are only taking care of our sinking funds today for the amount of $115. So this beautiful little binder, all sparkly, all purple, one of my favorite colors, is going to be the binder I use for my sinking funds. And basically, sinking funds are just expenses that come up that might be a little bit larger and less frequent than what we purchase on a weekly basis. For myself, for Lucy, she does go to the vet to get her nails trimmed. She does have an appointment coming up next month for her annual checkup, etc. So sinking funds are a way to save over time for those larger expenses, so that when you do have to pay for them, it doesn't take quite as much of a chunk out of your finances because you've been saving all along. So for Lucy, right now we are stuffing $15, 10 and 5, 15. And that goes right in here for her. She's such a funny girl. She likes to chew. Thankfully, not my shoes, but she is a chewer. Next comes up car maintenance, also getting 15 today, 10 and 5, 15. I have an old car, almost 10 years old, so I really need to keep up with the maintenance. Next comes emergencies. Never know when we might need something or when something might actually come up that we need to pay for. So emergencies for $10. Then we have health getting $10 today. I think I'll do a 5 and 5 ones, keep some of those 10. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. These ones aren't in the best shape. They're a little wrinkly and crinkly, but that's all right. They will still work. So, oops, I haven't been adding, have I? That's okay. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then we have our big expense coming up. Household. This is going to be for moving and for furniture in the future. So this is actually quite a big expense for me. I'm going to be stuffing $20 a week for this. So $20 for those moving expenses and all new furniture when I do move. Not all, but a lot. I have old furniture. Then personal is getting $10. $10 a week. Have no idea what I want to do with that money, but that's okay. I'll come up with something, maybe McDonald's or a coffee. So $10 a week. Then we have fun, also getting 15. I need to have more fun, so I'm going to invest a little bit more money there. So 10 and 5 for 15. That'll be a nice little chunk to get us started there. And over time at $60 a month accumulating, that'll add up to go do something nice, maybe go to a concert or something. Then shopping is getting 10 today. This one opens the other way. $10 bill. And then miscellaneous also getting 10. And that's going to do it for the sinking funds binder. Again, just a way to save money over time for larger expenses. I do have another slip back here, another envelope for a deposit for any unused money or things that I need to take back to the bank. So I'm not putting anything in there today. We're just getting started on this budgeting journey, so there's nothing to put in there today. However, that's a great start for our first ever sinking funds binder stuffing. And I'm hoping that this is something that I do consistently, let that money really build up so that over time I have funds available and can take care of the items that are going to be coming up in my life, particularly moving and new furniture. So after stuffing our cash envelopes in our sinking funds binder, we should have $124 left. So I just want to double check that, make sure that we are on target. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 580, 590, 5100, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent. So we are right on target. We're not going to stuff this today. We're going to leave it right there for next time. And thank you for joining me today on The Winning Wallet. I am brand new here and certainly do appreciate anybody stopping by to spend a little bit of time with me today on this budgeting journey. I'm just getting the hang of it. I'm learning a lot through different channels on YouTube, and I love the content. I love watching when people are playing with their money. It just it makes me so happy, and to hear about their plans and what they're saving for and when they achieve their goals and savings challenges and all the plans that they make. So it's inspirational, and I hope maybe one day to be an inspiration to others, because as a teacher, getting paid only 10 months out of the year, I do have to be careful with my money. And I have always tracked my money. Well, not always, of course, but as an adult did learn to track my money, but I haven't always used my money in a wise way. So here at the Winning Wallet, I'm learning that it's never too late and never too early to start really caring about our solid and healthy financial future. So take care, be well, and I'll see you next time. Bye.